American Kickboxing Academy in Coeur d'Alene. He hails from Sandpoint, Idaho. Weston Ruland came in at 135 pounds at 5'7". He's got a 1-1 record fighting as an independent out of Colville, Washington.
Ladies and gentlemen, Caleb Littlethor Fleck!
And joining us here for a real brief second is
Caleb's opponent.
Going to be Caleb's
coming in the blue corner.
Jordan
Caleb from Colville, Washington.
Listen to me, okay?
He trains independently
okay?
and weighed in last night at 135 pounds.
Hey,
an even record of 1 victory and 1 defeat.
Down, okay?
Give it up for Weston Ruland.
Give you a little insight into what goes on in the corner of an MMA fight here. That was a good job there. I like that. Jordan Cook, being Caleb's corner man. Jordan, as we talked about, got a lot of experience. A good corner man for Caleb here.
Absolutely. A little bit of last-minute instruction for the AKA fighter, Caleb Fleck. Jordan's going to be a good corner man for him to have in this fight, but, you know, he's not fighting a guy that's going to roll over for him. Weston Ruland is a tough kid, you know, coming out of Colville. Those kids are always tough, you know, so I don't look for the kid to roll over for him. This is going to be a tough fight, and Caleb's going to have to go out there and take it from him.
Yeah, I remember going to Colville.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Weston Ruland! Many years ago to play baseball, and those kids scared us just for baseball, so they got some tough ones up there.
They got a good baseball team out there.
Yeah, they do. They do. They beat us pretty handily. And we came up from the big city, so. Our lovely ring girl, Jamie, again. Got Westland getting loosened up over there. Caleb looking nice and calm right above us.
Caleb's a compact kid, you know. He's listed as 5'5" on the tail of the tape. I think he's a little taller than that. He's got a solid base behind him, so I'm looking for him to clinch and get a first-round throw and control him on the ground from here.
All right, here we go. Stuff in the middle, touching gloves. Caleb going right for a takedown. Looks like he's trying for that double leg. Nope. You can hear Jordan, his corner man. Caleb, nice reversal.
Switch.
Nice switch. Excellent. Throwing some body shots. He's got him pinned up against the fence, keeping with those body blows.
Needs to posture up here and try to land some significant shots.
Yeah, Westland's got a little bit of an open guard there going, holding Caleb's head down.
Needs to break that posture and try to sit up.
Yeah, get up there where he can really unload some punches, maybe pass that guard, see where he goes from here. Nice work.
Nice sitting up tall, good shots. He needs to let go of the back of the head and just sit up tall and land some big shots.
Yeah, there he goes, dropping some nice right hand. Oh, missed on that one. He's going to maybe calm it down, reel it in a little bit.
He's going to stand up here.
Nice.
Weston needs to get his feet on his hips when he stands above him like that and try to kick him off.
Yeah, try to scoot out of there a little bit. Boy, Westland's hanging on with everything he's got here. Looks pretty calm, though.
Caleb's staying pretty busy from the top here.
Yeah. Oh, nice broke, getting that posture. I'm looking for Caleb here to get stood up and start dropping some real bodies. He's coming close, but he's just getting pulled right back in there.
You can see the wear from those right hands on the left side of Weston Ruland's head.
Yeah, he looks like he's starting to get a little lump there. Kicks too many more of those, he might start to swell up a bit. Well, we'll see here. They're pushing him against the fence. Looks like he's trying to go for the grapevines there, but
he needs to get his head out of there immediately.
Yeah, Weston's got it. There he goes, pops up. There's real danger of a guillotine there for a moment.
If he can stuff his head into the fence here and posture up, he can land some pretty devastating shots from here. He just needs to break away, get some posture, and pin his head against the fence there.
Yeah, Caleb's doing a good job of pushing this where he wants to go. Now he's breaking out. Oh.
Watch the up kicks there.
Going for side control there.
Good.
Good work by Caleb to get now
he's got mount.
Now he's got mount. This is a good spot for him. Oh, my.
Pushing up here and landing some pretty big shots.
Yeah, he is. Weston's going to have to do more than that to keep the fight going. Oh, looks like he
Caleb's
might try
got one arm pinned here.
Looks like he was trying to transition to an arm bar.
Nice escape.
Yep. Let's see if he tries to transition to back control. Let's see, Weston's still got his arm there.
2-on-1 there.
Yeah.
Caleb's able to pull him back over.
Weston's doing a good job of pulling him back to guard.
Watch that triangle. He needs to posture up immediately right there.
There he is. Let's see if he can.
You can hear Jordan Cook in his corner yelling for him to pass.
Yep. it's right there for him to take. Looks like maybe Weston's got a hold of that arm. I can't see from here.
Knee on stomach.
Yeah.
This is an uncomfortable position for Weston Ruland.
It's an uncomfortable position for most anyone.
Into the first round.
Good first round for Caleb.
Absolutely. With the takedown and the dominant position, I'd definitely give that first round to Caleb Fleck.
And he did some nice damage with some of those blows. You can see the welt forming on the side of Weston's head. He's down on his knees talking to his corner man. Caleb's standing straight up. Got his arms up, breathing a little bit. Seems pretty calm. Seems like he's playing his game.
I don't know what's up with the blue corner. They just don't want to come in the cage and tend to their fighters tonight.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that myself. Yeah, Jordan Cook giving Caleb the quick rub down, seeing if they can stay on plan. You know, talking about that 150 or 125 class, I really think that's where Caleb's future is. If you look at his frame, he had to eat a couple cheeseburgers to get to 135, so throw those out, and I don't think it's too tough of a cut for him to get to 125.
You know, one of the things for that kid is he doesn't look super big, but he's really strong.
Well, he did have spent some time as a bodybuilder, so yeah, built a little strength there. Not that all of that transitions to MMA. Once again, it's a lot more about technique than just pure strength. But.
Absolutely, but if you can combine the technique with the strength, then you've definitely got something going for you.
Yeah, what did Mayhem Miller say? Sometimes you just got to go retard strength on a guy.
Absolutely.
Getting ready to start the second round, see if there's more of the same, see if Caleb goes straight out and tries that takedown again, or if he wants to try and stand a little bit. Here we go. Ooh.
Coming out with
Weston, yep, straight for the takedown. Weston, oh, nice takedown.
Nice inside leg sweep.
Got to get his head out of there. Get your head out. Weston looks like he's trying to hold on for a guillotine. I can't tell if he's got that arm in or not.
He's got one arm in. It doesn't look like it's very prominent there.
No, it looks like Caleb's going to be able to turn to the side and get his head out. Then he's going to have side. There it is. Now
he's safe now. Yeah, he's in no danger from there.
Just walking around him.
You're breathing and you're fine there. You're fine right there.
You can hear his cornermen yelling for him.
Will Nolan here giving some instructions for Caleb here. Another solid fighter from AKA.
Yeah, he is. I saw him fight a couple years ago. I was real impressed. Nice win. Now Caleb's on his back here inside. He's going to have to shrimp, get out of this. Good job. Oh, nice work. Nice reverse.
Caleb back on top here.
So now he's into mount. Back where he wants to push him right back into his corner.
Needs to sit up tall and give some big shots from here.
He looks like he's
looking for that arm bar.
Yeah,
nope.
He's trying to decide between the arm and the, here he's going for that arm bar. So rolls off of it.
Sit back up, and he switched back. Now Caleb on his back here.
See if yeah, there he is. You can hear Will Nolan screaming that Dave Camarillo say submission or position before submission.
And you know that's who all of our belts come under: Trevor Prangley and Dave Camarillo. And Dave Camarillo is a scientist of the game.
He really is. I got to spend some time at his clinic there a couple months ago, and
looking for the arm bar.
Look at that arm bar. Caleb can isolate that arm a little bit more, kick those hips out. He's here. You can hear Will right in his ear, right there. And, Weston putting the knee right on Caleb's head, but Caleb's really got that arm, and this is a precarious position. Yeah, he's going to let it go. Let it go.
He's back. He needs to look for the triangle from right there.
Yeah, yep. He's still fighting off his back. Still got control. Weston's working.
He still has that angle for that arm bar on that side as well.
Looks like getting to see a lot of Caleb's jiu-jitsu skills in this round, but Weston's coming at him. He's not backing down.
He's definitely working a lot more for the submission than Weston was from the top on the last round.
Yeah, he is. Getting close to the end of the round here.
Got about 30 seconds left in the second round. Kind of looking for the omoplata there.
He's got that arm isolated. He's real close. He's
Weston's sitting up, though, so he doesn't really have much from right here. He needs to throw some strikes.
Yeah, but Caleb's throwing some nice shots to the side of his head there as he gets open. He's going to just
short time left
there in the
second round.
Yeah. Getting close. Caleb staying pretty calm, Weston. Both of them pretty calm.
About 10 seconds left there.
He's got that arm locked up pretty good. He's landing some shots. There we go.
That's the end of the second round.
You know, Weston spent a lot more time on top in that round, but I think that he's in a position now. He's going to have to come out and finish the fight in the third if he wants to get the win.
Absolutely. Caleb looking a little fatigued here going into the third round.
Yeah, I don't think it was his plan to fight off his back a little bit, but, that happens. So you got to adapt. Weston looking good. His corner man not coming in to help him out, but seems pretty calm.
Absolutely. He's definitely looking a little less worse for wear. Caleb doing the dominance in the first 2 rounds, but he's definitely looking a little more fatigued than Weston Ruland.
Yeah, let's see if he can catch his breath going into the 3rd round and see where this goes. If he stays on, can get back to that top position or not. But like I said, I'm in agreement with you. I really think that Weston's going to have to finish.
Absolutely. If it just continues like this, Caleb's going to end up eking out the win through decision.
He scored a lot of points in that 1st round. Got the takedown in the 2nd. Made even off his back, he was making those submission attempts. So getting close here. You see that Caleb just sucking that air in, trying to get it into his lungs and the rest of his body. He's a pretty muscled up guy for a little guy, so got a lot of blood flow to go. Here we go, getting ready to bring it, kicking his corner man out now.
Here we go, going in to start the 3rd round. Caleb's got to definitely get the takedown, control the position, and try to end the fight here going into the 3rd.
Yeah. And see if Weston comes out. Look like he tried to throw a combo to start that 2nd round. See if he tries to do the same thing here. Touching gloves. Yeah, he's got that. Oh, and he brings a leg. Couple leg kicks. He's wide open with those punches. He's coming in, leading with that chin. Oh.
Looks like he switched there, looking for the leg lock.
Caleb he looks for an arm or a leg lock of some sort. Got to be careful there that you don't leave yourself open for a leg lock.
Use it to get position.
Is he going to try and roll him over?
Looking for the straight ankle lock there.
Push him off and get his back.
There he goes.
No.
Got to be careful. You can't kick from this position since they're both. You can't kick to the head as they're both on the ground.
Position's better than submission.
See where he's going now. Weston trying to counter with his own leg now. Yep. There you go. Oh.
Looking for the arm bar there.
Yep. There.
He's got his leg inside, though. It's going to be real hard for Weston to finish with an arm bar from there.
Yeah, and it looks like if Caleb can get that right leg through, he'll have side control. That there. Oh, Weston, nice job.
Back to side control there.
Nice job by Weston on that. Now he's going to put him down. You see Caleb breathing a little bit. This is a tough spot for him, a good spot for Caleb to he's not trying to roll.
He needs a bump and get his guard back from here.
Yeah. No, he's going to – you hear his corner yelling at him for a shrimp and retain guard.
Needs to get that left arm to the mat.
Yeah, there he is, trying to shrink. Yeah, you've got to roll and shrimp. But
he needs to let go of Weston's head and try to bump back to get his guard.
Oh, now Weston's been able to transition to full mount.
Looking for the oompa here.
See if Weston can break that grip and posture up and maybe try to drop some bombs here.
He can't get complacent here. He's got to immediately bump. He can't allow him to settle in on top of him like that.
And now you got Weston in a spot to where he can drop some bombs. So Caleb's got to bump. He's got to. Yeah, he can't just cover up. This is a bad spot for him.
Like the ref's looking close at this point.
Yeah, Turtle's right on top of the ice. Caleb's going to have to do something. He's taking some blows. It's just real close to getting stopped. You can see our referee. He's sitting on top of it. Caleb's taking some blows, but he's covering up. Just right, left. Weston's starting to gas a little bit. He's going to get a second win, and there it is. He makes the stop.
Over 40 seconds left in the 3rd round. Caleb unable to stop the onslaught from Mount there.
And Weston did exactly what we said he needed to do, come out and make the stop in the 3rd round. He got that mount and just went at it, left, right. Basic ground and pound. You get Caleb stand up. He's going to catch his breath. He fought a game fight, 2nd fight out. I think he'll learn from it, hopefully. They say a good fighter learns more from his losses than his wins, so we'll see what he takes away from this. But I'd like to congratulate Weston. He really came out, kept his composure, and stole a victory out of the jaw defeat there in the 3rd round.
Absolutely. I had him down 2-0.
Yeah, I did as well. And, it looks like Caleb got a little dinged up on the nose there. I think he's a tough kid. He'll be okay. Again, congratulations to Weston.
Absolutely. Came out a game opponent. That's one of the things is you got to look into the soul of yourself to find out what you're willing to put into it,
Yeah. Yeah, and you could hear his corner calling for him there. He looked like he really wanted to go for that leg lock. His corner didn't want him to. He wanted to get that position. Weston was able to use that in reverse and grab that mount. So goes a lot back to that position before submission there.
Absolutely.
And talking about position before submission, our next fight is actually going to be an all grappling exhibition match.
Ladies and gentlemen,
in-ring announcer.
your winner by TKO referee's decision, Weston Ruland.
Colville boy coming up strong.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, getting ready for our grappling exhibition. One of these things.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Kamei, Idaho, Alfred McClure.
We had a no-show here, which kind of tends to happen.
His opponent,
thanks to Alfred
in the blue
for
corner,
stepping right in here
hailing
and,
from Newport, Washington. Give it up
Jake Lindell. Jake
for Jake
Lindell. Split his lip open, got some stitches, decided probably not the best thing. Here's our tail of tape with Jake Lindell. Comes in at 6'2", 155 pounds. He's got a 4-0 record fighting for Team Can USA out of Newport, Washington. Alfred McClure came in at 5'7" and
Kamei versus Newport, Idaho versus Washington. Alfred McClure, Jake Lindell. 9 minutes of grappling exhibition where you, the audience, will decide who is our victor.
I saw Jake when he first came around, come into an old gym of mine and where I trained at, and he's a beast.
Yeah, long, lanky guy. That's definitely going to help him from his guard and on his submission game. You know, it looks like Alfred's wearing some gi pants here, so we'll have to see what that takes place here in the match.
Yeah, we're going to allow the grabbing of the gi like in a jiu-jitsu match, or are we going to go?
I don't know that there's many rules to this other than you can't strike.
Yeah, and said we got a special exhibition match. They're going to let the fans decide the victor of this, so let's see where it goes here. Going straight to the ground. Alfred trying to pull guard here. And Jake's going to try to posture up and get out of here and see where he goes.
He just needs to work for the pass. He doesn't have to worry about getting hit. You know, control him, push his body back down so he can't.
Looks like he's going for the log splitter. But Alfred he's got that guard locked up pretty good. It's a little different, a whole lot different when you're not getting hit in the face.
For sure. You know, you don't have a plan when you're getting hit in the face. When you're able to sit there and relax. Looking for the sweep here.
It's one of the nice things about jiu-jitsu is you can go full speed and not worry so much about getting hurt. You're going to get your lumps and bumps, but, yeah. Referee taking a little nap there.
Looking for the sweep, and he's almost able to get it. Looks like he's going to take his back here. And he's able to pass the half guard.
Yep, nice move. Nice move by Jake there, working that half guard. Alfred's a wiry guy. I give him credit again. Like I say, he stepped up on about an hour and a half's notice to do this for us, so we could bring you some more exciting action. Here. Jake got the hand behind the head, looking to. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm. May go for up.
Look for the pass. He's able to retain guard
nice
and
pass.
the side control.
Nice pass. Going to side control. A lot of options here. Looks
Looking
like
for
he's
the
got
Americana.
There it was.
Nice tap.
Nice tap. Looks like we're going to stand him up and go at it again. That's 1-0 there for Lindell. See the smiles on these faces. These guys are having a good time, man. It's grappling's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it myself, and I encourage anyone to give it a try. See a little hand fighting before. Yeah.
Dropping again to guard. Kind of looked like he was going for the flying armbar there, or at least a rolling armbar.
Yeah, this is that slot we had. We talked about Tanner Weisgrand. He was supposed to fight for us here in this slot. He showed up ready to go. Was willing to take on any comers. We just couldn't find him a replacement. I like that attitude. He didn't care about what weight class. He was like, just give me someone. He's like, I'll go back up to heavyweight.
That's one of the nice things about these amateur fights is they have the ability to do that. Looking for a nice armbar there.
Yeah, it looked like he almost had it.
He's caught in half guard here, though. That's going to be real hard to finish from there.
Yeah, he's got to get that foot free and up over Alfred's torso before he goes for it again. Minus a point.
I don't know how much that plays out for the fact that the crowd's the one that's going to judge the end.
Yeah, exactly. And he's already got him down 1 submission to nothing there.
1 submission to 1 point.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Talking to Tanner, he was a big boy himself, and he was looking to go to catch weight at 195 as he makes his way down to the 185 class.
Into the first round there. Yeah. 1 submission for Jake Lindell.
Get a little break here where we go back to, yeah. Alfred dropping to the mat.
Looking for the standing 8 count.
All in good fun. Mugging for the crowd. You know what? If the MMA thing doesn't work out for him, he might have a career in the other squared circle over there with Vince McMahon in the WWE. We're going for a sumo stance here. Yeah, we were talking. Jake was supposed to fight. He's got 8 stitches in his lip. Probably not too good for taking punches.
Absolutely.
You know, that goes back to that fighter safety issue. As an amateur, he's got a long road ahead of him. He can sit this one out and be ready for his next one. You know, it's one of those things that happens in training. You try to tone it down a little bit as you get close to the fight, but you know you're going to get cut. You're punching, you're kicking, and elbows and knees are flying all over the place.
Yeah, that's one of the nice things about grappling. You don't really have to worry about that as much.
Yeah, like I say, you just get a couple bumps and bruises here and there. Jake working out of the guard, trying to posture up. Alfred's just out there having a good old time. He's just nice escape. Alfred looked like he opened up to maybe go for a triangle, and Jake made that transition. Okay. Jake's got himself a real good wrestling background as well. Looks like he was trying to go isolate that arm, maybe go to a crucifix position. But now from side control, he's locking up the other arm. Got a couple of options from here. Looks like he can go with the Kimura or the Americana. He's right now just kind of content to lay down there and hold Alfred down and put some work. Yeah, he's trying to isolate an arm now. Definitely trying to do that. Oh, got it. Alfred hiding his arm away from Jake.
Alfred needs to bump and get his guard back here.
Yeah, he needs to maybe shrimp over and work his way back. Oh, we're picking his nose for him. We got a full-service referee here with us tonight. I'd always kind of wanted to go into refereeing, but now maybe I'm going to rethink that. Is that what they taught you there in ref school?
I've never seen that. That was out of the books of the turtle right there.
Oh, nice too. Wiping the brow off as he gets to full mount.
Foot across the face. Foot across the face.
These guys are having a good time getting us warmed up. Our next 2 events, our co-main events of the night. Lucas Carson and Cody Roy for the lightweight UCL title. Ooh, for that, was that the reverse triangle there?
I think Alfred McClure's having a little bit too much fun here. He doesn't really look like he's able to do anything here except for bump and get out of submission attempts.
Yeah, he's just
looking for the triangle setup here, stepping over the cross. Beautiful setup on that triangle.
He's stuffing Alfred's arm down there to get it locked up. Yeah. You're not too many ways out of nice work. Just
nice finish on the triangle there.
You know, he gets that get that bicep over his throat like that, and you end up choking him out pretty much with his own limbs. One of the fun things about jiu-jitsu. We keep going at it here. You can see that wrestling base in Jake just as he heads out there with his stance. Oh, there we go, into round 2.
Jake, go water!
Looking forward to our title fight coming up next. Talked to Cody last night for a while. I just met him. Seems like a real relaxed, calm guy. Real excited for the fight, but not overly done. Lucas Carson, I know he's worked real hard for this. Getting that title shot in front of his hometown means a lot to him.
Cody Roy's a real tough kid out of Bart's Gym, BJJ Spokane. You know, this is a good shot for him to put his name on the map. You know, both guys coming in at 4-2. You know, both have a lot to lose from this fight, and I'm excited to see how it pans out.
Yeah, at the same time, you know, you got a lot to lose, you got a lot to gain. Spent some time over there for a tournament at Bart's Gym. He's got some good fighters over there himself.
Absolutely. The fight that I had at King of the Cage was one of Bart's guys, actually.
Who'd you fight over there?
Josh Reddinghouse.
Okay. Yep.
He's a tough kid, real good wrestler from high school.
Yeah, and I hear Lyle Beerbaum is switching up and heading over that way.
Yep, Beerbaum's going back over there to Bart's gym. That's where he originally started out with, and then he switched over to being with Rick. So we'll see what it ends up as. I think we're looking for the Brazilian teabag there from the mount. I would have tapped to that. I would have tapped to that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think so too. That's not one I'm gonna fight too long.
No. As soon as the groin goes to the face, get me out of there.
Oh,
that's nuts. No. Actually, pun intended. Pun intended.
Yeah. Quite literally. Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen Jake in a while. It looks like he's put on some muscle over the last year or so. He, when I first met him, he was a real skinny kid, but seems to have bulked up a bit. He's kind of one of those tweeners. He's fought at 170. He can very easily make the 155 class.
I think for his body type, the 155-pound weight class is definitely something that he should stick to.
Yeah, being a former wrestler, he's familiar with the weight cuts. He's kind of got that same build as Nate Diaz, like we talked about a little earlier.
Nate's actually a little shorter than he is.
Yeah.
Jake's actually kind of a tall guy for the 55-pound class. That's why if I was him, I'd stick to staying in that weight class. He's just having his way right now with Alfred McClure.
Yeah, he really is. He hasn't seemed to have broken a sweat yet, and he's just kind of pushing him around the mat right now. But that's part of that's part of grappling.
And he lets him up.
Lets him up so he can take him back down. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I haven't seen the cartwheel in the cage too often. My old instructor used to make us do it, I think, just so he could laugh at my attempts.
I definitely give McClure an A for effort.
Yeah.
Another tap there with a baseball choke.
Yeah, Danny, when he was up here coaching us, every once in a while he'd break out the cartwheel drill. And like I said, I think it was just to see me and a couple of the other 220-pound guys try to
Look
cartwheel.
for the flying armbar there. Nice attempt.
It's a pretty athletic move for him.
Especially for a tall guy.
Yeah, a lot of legs to get around.
Looks like we've got about 10 seconds left in this round.
This Alfred's going to go for that turtle defense. Yeah, going to keep it. Oh, going for the guillotine
right
to mount. Nice work, guys. I want to, thank these guys for stepping up and giving us something to fill in that spot where Tanner was supposed to fight. Talked to Tanner, I say he was real disappointed, but kind of goes with the territory sometimes in the amateur ranks.
That's the thing. You never know who's going to make it out to actually fight you that says that they're going to be here.
And it goes back, there's anyone who gets in the cage, they've got my respect. There is absolutely no animosity, no disrespect or someone who gets in there. I think people get a little scared that they might get in there and get beat up and lose in front of all their friends.
It's part of the game, man. You can't go in there and win every one of them.
Yeah, you got Anderson Silva floating out there as the maybe the best fighter in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, those who think it goes to Jake Lindell.
One by a guy that fought at 155, Rio Chonan, for a roll.
Turtle, our decision.
Yeah.
A rolling
Give it up.
mind you.
Oh, trying to see who we're going to get for the audience-appointed winner here.
I believe by crowd approval, the winner, Jake.
Oh, they're going to make us hold on for it here.
Alfred McClure!
Oh!
Alfred McClure losing like 5 submissions and 1 point to none. Wins the bout.
I guess it's the
Jake
WWE mugging to the crowd that they like.
Putting on a fine display instead of grappling.
If he can
showing
do that,
many moves. Good job to both.
Backflip to armbar off the top rope there. Maybe we'll have something.
If he would have put some of that energy and effort into winning a grappling match, we might have had something.
Yeah, that might have been an interesting match. But coming up next is the title fight.
Lucas Carson versus Cody Roy. This is an exciting bout that I've been looking forward to all night. These last 2 fights are 2 of the 3 that I've really looked forward to.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is our co-main event for the featherweight title. Coming in the red corner, hailing from Sandpoint, Idaho, training with the Can USA Gym. He weighs in at 145 pounds. He comes in with a record of 4 wins and 2 defeats. Give it up for Lucas the Sandman Carson!
Definitely a good home base here for Lucas Carson. He's got everybody cheering for him.
Yeah, here's our tail of the tape. Lucas Carson coming in at 145 pounds, 5'9". 4-2 record for Team Can USA out of Sandpoint, Idaho. Cody Roy comes in, same stats, 5'9", 145, 4-2 record, fighting for Spokane Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu out of Spokane, Washington.
Lucas the Sandman Carson!
Lucas coming in, ready to go.
Lucas has competed at a bunch of different weights. He's fought at 135,
Coming to the blue corner, his opponent, also weighing 145 pounds, also sharing an identical record of 4 wins and 2 defeats. He hails from Spokane, Washington. Trains at the Spokane BJJ Gym. Give it up for Cody Roy.
All right, here comes Cody Roy. You're a little more familiar with Cody. Have you seen him fight before?
Yeah, Cody, I've actually watched him compete. He's a pretty good jiu-jitsu practitioner. He doesn't fight a real furious pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will be
does
5 rounds, 3 minutes per round. 5 rounds, 3 minutes per round.
These last few months for this fight, but I look for him to come in and look for the takedown and throw a little bit of hands to set it up. He's decent doing that. So, but once it gets to the ground, he's got
from Spokane, Washington, Cody Roy.
Bart trains those guys pretty good out there. So we'll just have to see once it hits the ground who's the better fighter.
Yeah, Bart's he's a great instructor. I believe he's a Machado disciple, true black belt. He's been putting out fighters and a lot of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guys there in Spokane for quite a while now.
Yeah, a lot of good guys have come out of his gym. Justin Moody came out of his gym, fought in the event out there, Chael Sonnen and Matt Lindland's event. Sport fight in Oregon and, had some success there. So, Bart's had some tough kids come out, and we'll just have to see how this fight plays out.
Yeah, here we go. Nice leg kick. Looks like they want to keep it standing here to start. Feeling each other out a little bit. Trading some blows.
Put those hands up.
Yeah, both of them coming in hands down. Oh, nice combination by Lucas Carson. Cody doesn't seem too excited. Lucas got back, going to take him down. Nice transition. Nice scramble there by Lucas. Now into side control. Looks like he's going to try to Cody's been able to get Bart. Cody looks like he's got a spot to maybe pull back to back control from here.
He's got to get up over the top. He can't lay on his side and think that he's going to get up over onto his back. He's got to get up on top of that hip and pull him down into himself and hike that left leg over the top and get that into the hook position.
Yeah, and it looks like Lucas is trying out. Now he's back to full guard here.
Lucas looks for a head and arm choke, but that's kind of a hard thing to do with your opponent having half guard on you. What Cody needs to do here is what they call answering the phone. He needs to put his hand to his own ear and relieve that pressure from his shoulder into his carotid there.
Yeah, now there you can hear Lucas's corner man yelling at him the body head, and couple of body blows, and now they're just kind of trying to work for position here.
Now in full guard, there's really a very highly unlikely chance that he's going to tap him in full guard with a head and arm. He needs to let go of that, posture up, and rain down some punches.
Yeah, he really does. Now he's starting to throw some blows there. It's giving Cody a chance to readjust. I think Cody might be trying to position himself for an armbar or something himself. He's got that guard locked up pretty good. But
yeah, Lucas needs to let go of his head here, posture up, and throw some strikes.
Kind of at a stalemate until he lets go of that head. Yeah, Cody's moving his way around there.
He really has nothing as long as he's holding on to that head. He needs to let that go, posture up, and throw some strikes.
Oh, there he let go of the head. Now he's trying to posture up. Let's see if he can. So he's got to.
His hips are up over his head. Cody needs to look for a sweep here over the top. Uchimata over the top.
Yeah, now with Lucas bringing that leg up close, I see Cody tries to go. Now, nice blow to the face.
Short right hand there.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Looks like you can hear him screaming for Luke to watch out for the triangle.
He's not in much trouble for the triangle. Now he is.
Yeah,
now that he's gotten that posture.
Yeah.
From there, he's in more danger over that arm bar on the right, or on the left arm, mind you.
You can see how calm Cody really is on the bottom, even though he's in a bad position. Just kind of, I think, is his overall personality, not too excited.
You know, he's not in a bad position here. He's on his back. He's controlling his posture. He's looking for his submission attempts, and he hasn't really taken any hard damage.
Oh, and he's looking for an arm
looking
bar.
For that arm bar.
He's real close.
Tap. Finishing the first round by straight arm bar.
Lucas is hurt. Oh. Well, we've got a new lightweight title holder here, Cody Roy. We got Lucas Carson. That's the thing, guys. When you're in a bad position, you got to let that go. You got to tap.
Once he inverted it, it was real downhill from there.
Yeah, our fight doctor's coming to the ring to check on him now. Dr. Brian Sanders. I think he's going to be okay. That hurts. It hurts a lot. You get your elbow popped. He comes back in. Hopefully Lucas is going to be okay. Impressed by the ground skills of Cody Roy. Staying calm and just working to get that arm bar from the bottom.
Get some ice on that arm immediately.
Yeah. Lucas is obviously upset, losing a title fight in his hometown, but, that's what happens. You just got to come back and train harder the next time, learn from your mistakes, and be ready when the opportunity arises again.
He was doing good until he was able to switch his hips out and get that arm bar.
Yeah, you still see even in victory, Cody's just calm and collected. I'm really impressed by that. See where he's going to take it from here. Maybe get a couple of UCL title defenses and see where his career goes. Talking to him last night, he just got out of school and doing this because he enjoys it. It's a lot of fun. Hasn't thought too far. He's just kind of taking it one fight at a time. So we shall see.
Here to present the belt, the owner and founder of Unified Combat League, Jesse Eller.
Along with his North Idaho director, Kyle Leahy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'd like to thank Jesse
your decision,
promotion here again.
a submission
to
the arm bar, and the winner of the UCN featherweight title from Spokane, Washington,
your 145-pound champion and fighting out of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu of Spokane, 6-2, Cody Roy.
Yep. He's gonna have himself, well, he can't meet us at the after party because he's only 19, but he's got himself a good night. I saw him here with his family. It'll be a nice drive back to Spokane tonight.
We'll have one for you, bud.
Yeah, exactly. I'll toast a Coca-Cola in your name. How's that?
Yep.
All right, now we're moving to the big fight of the night, the main event. I am way excited for this one.
This is one that I've been looking forward to all night. I've trained extensively with the American Bulldog Lee Morrison, fighting out of Okinawa, Washington.